A building can be beautiful and still be wrong. Let me be honest with you. When I entered architecture, I thought it was just about drawing fine buildings. Then I realized architecture is way deeper than lines and paper. In this video, we will explain what architecture is as a profession, what architects actually do beyond drawing, and why context can make or break a design. Before we continue, if you are an architecture student and you want to know more about architecture, subscribe to our channel to know when we drop our next video. So what is the nature of architecture as a profession? Architecture depends on people's life. If a building fails, it is not just a design mistake. Life can be lost. That is why architects are trained, tested, and licensed. What does an architect really do? Contrary to what people think, architects don't just draw. A professional architect talks to clients, understand their needs, design functional spaces, work with engineers, supervises construction. So architect sits between arts, science, and technology. Architecture is not do whatever you like. It is design with responsibility. Design mistake is not a style, it is a disaster. Let's talk about context. Context simply means everything surrounding your design. Context of architecture is the relationship between a building and its surrounding, encompassing the physical and non-physical habitat. Every site is already telling a story before you design. Let's take Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, Spain for example. The front view of the museum faces the Nervion River. The building is clad in titanium foil panels, which were deliberately chosen because of the nearby water. The titanium reflects light, sky, and water, allowing the building to change appearance throughout the day. The side views respond to the city of Bilbao. Here, the form relates to the existing urban fabric, road, and bridges. This is also the same talking about rear elevation of the museum. In summary, Guggenheim Museum responds to its city, while the scale responds to human movement. Rather than copying its environment, the building interprets it. This is a key principle of architectural concepts. For more understanding, let's go to the type of context in architecture. Physical context. This helps us know if the site is flat or sloped, hot or cold, urban or rural. Cultural context. How do people live? What do they value? For example, before postmodern architecture, Egyptian architects designed in relationship to their gods. Economic context. How much money is available? Legal and political context. What do building laws allow or forbid? Historical context. What exists there before and what must be respected? If you ignore context, your design may be beautiful but make no sense. And this is why context is a big deal. A building can be beautiful and still be wrong. Context helps architecture fit its environment, serve people, and respect culture. Good architecture responds. It doesn't just show off. As an architect, you must admit the fact that architecture is not a solo work. You must work with engineers, builders, planners, and clients. So communication ethics and teamwork are part of the profession, not optional. If you don't understand, I have talked about this fully in our previous video. Click on this to learn more about it. So in simple terms, all that we've talked about in this video simply means architecture is a serious profession. Architects carry responsibility. Context shape every good design. Ignoring context equal to bad architecture. And if you understand this early, studio will hurt you less later. I know you get more. Like, subscribe, and comment anything you don't understand for us to make it our next video. Dope out with Aroja until one day we become a professional architect.